Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
The action has already started. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bina. Saudi Arabia making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
Cut it out. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Got a throw in. Llorente does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Pedri. Oyarthabal. Now it's Yamal. Out towards the flank.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Kubasi. Rodri. Good ball, good take. And he's heaved it away. Al-Kubasi have it back and can go again. Ferran Torres. Oyarthabal spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And the finish! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Saudi Arabia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Rodri, gently done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Baina. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw. Yamal. Clearly not happy with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Abdul Hamid. Now, he's got space here. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, shooting chance! Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pau Kubasi makes the interception. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Grimaldo. Back into the middle. Rodri. Gets good distance on it. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid, forwards and with intent. Pedri. Howson. Spain still this single goal behind. Pass has gone astray. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Yamal. Howson. Almost an hour gone. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Rodri.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Howson. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. And that is out of play. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Spain. Number 15. Coming to replace him is number 10.
And it's Rodri. Over to the left. Played in deep. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Baina. And he's there to clear it. He's being urged to shoot. Dani Olmo, here comes... And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dani Olmo, shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Ball's gone out of play. Spain making consecutive changes here.
Substitution for Spain. Number 25.
Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. And here's Dani Olmo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Howson has been caught there, it's a foul. Dani Olmo. Vicious ball here. Rodri. And it's Olmo. Pedri shifted upfield. Abdul Hamid. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Saudi Arabia really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Pedri. Spain, they do look as though they are just about done here. Spain are running out of time to save themselves. Aim forwards. Rodri, gently done. Carlos Soler. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. And that's it. Spain stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.